Okay, real quick before we get into the video, I wanted to let you guys know that I have a stream. I typically play Street Fighter V, sometimes I'll play other games, but for right now, I'm going to be streaming Street Fighter V, and I'd love it if you guys could come give me a visit. Come follow the stream, come hang out with me. We can do everything that you love to see in these videos live, and I can introduce you to the guys that help me get good at games that I play every Friday. Hope to see you there. We'll talk about this a little bit more in a different video. Thanks. What's up guys, Kuja here again. Making progress in rank can be stressful, and unfortunately there just aren't a lot of guides available that shed some light on what it takes to be successful when trying to achieve a promotion to a specific division. For a lot of you, your online rank is a reflection of your achievements. It's something like a trophy, and having your division be as high as possible is just a good feeling, even if you aren't in the diamond and super platinum ranks. So, I'd like to offer you a video series designed to help you either make steady progress or keep your trophy nice and shiny just the way it is. So, let's start with bronze. If you're in bronze, chances are you're just lacking in a few minor areas of gameplay, so I'm going to do my best to help you through it with 4 quick tips. First, understand your normals. I watch a lot of replays from this league, and a common reoccurring issue is that the players don't have a complete understanding of why or when they need to be pushing buttons. All of your normals have a specific purpose. Some characters have a wide variety of useful normals that they can rely on from almost any range, while others have very specific ranges for their normals and even more specific uses. For example, Chun-Li has the ability to anti-air reliably with her standing light kick from most ranges. This can be a real struggle for any character trying to approach her from the air, as this normal is extremely hard to contest, fast, and overall an amazing tool. But, did you know that Chun-Li can also anti-air directly above her head with back roundhouse? This anti-air is considerably slower, but it covers an angle that her standing light kick cannot, and does more damage. Though, that isn't all it can do. Unlike standing light kick, if Chun-Li anti-airs with her back roundhouse while in V-trigger, it allows additional juggle potential for a follow-up combo of your choice. Knowing the different uses for each normal you have, and understanding what sets them apart from one another, is core to playing any fighting game, so don't be shy about spending the time required in training mode to really understand them. Next up is blocking. The concept sounds simple, but sitting there doing nothing goes against basic human instinct. If you were getting slapped around by someone in real life, clearly you wouldn't be expected to just crouch and put your hands over your head until you found an opportunity to do a reversal. You'd be fighting back. Well, fortunately for you, this is just a video game. You aren't in any danger, despite what your brain might be telling you. So you have to understand that sitting there doing nothing is the safest response of them all. Rather than mashing on jabs or committing to huge reversal supers to defend yourself, just sit there and block. Unlike real life, not fighting back is the safest thing you could possibly do, as every single other alternative to blocking holds a much higher risk. You might be asking, well, what if I get thrown? And you're right. What if? I'll leave you to answer that for yourself. Our next quick tip is finding the character that fits your style of play the best. I think this is something we all start to do and have done for years. When we were kids, we'd get our hands on the game case of whatever we were about to play, flip it around, and look at the back, and we'd immediately be able to point out the characters that interested us the most, just based on their looks and aesthetic designs. However, for a fighting game, that is not always the only thing that matters. Some characters, although they are pleasing for you to look at and you enjoy, aren't always the characters you are going to be able to have the most success with early on. Sometimes your personal playstyle will not sync up well with the character that interests you the most. I find it very important to play the character that will bring you the most success until you are making steady progress. Allow that character to help introduce you to the finer aspects of the game, and then later come back to your favorite character. Don't stress over being loyal to a character too soon. And finally, remember, don't push yourself. This isn't a race, and as it stands, there really isn't a really big reward for making it to the highest points in the ladder. Climbing your divisions is about improving yourself, and improvement can be slow at first, and then one day suddenly the matchup you hated isn't so bad anymore. Getting frustrated and beating yourself up over small mistakes will only hold you back and ruin your mentality in the long run. So just keep your cool, and practice. Okay, so we've got bronze out of the way. Originally I was going to do bronze and silver at the same time in the same video, but then I noticed that it was going to run a little bit long, so I decided against it. So the next video will be silver, and then after silver I'll do gold. I might go further than gold, maybe, but that's only by request. I feel like gold and everything above gold kind of share similar issues, and they share similar solutions, so there's not really much reason to cover. I can, but again, that would be by request. Like I said in the beginning of the video, please come hang out with me on Twitch. I love to stream, but I really have more fun when I have people talking and laughing and joking with me. Another thing you should do is follow me on Twitter, so that way you can shoot me your questions all throughout the day, and you're pretty much guaranteed to get an answer. Alright, thanks for watching, and keep your eye out for the next video.